So I'm currently on my way home from work, and I am exhausted. Can't wait to get home and relax, do some homework, and just bullshit around at home. But side note, me and my best friend, we are going to be getting some waxing done next week. Super excited about that. It'll be my first time getting wax on my body. I've gotten, my eyebrows and stuff waxed before, but it'll be my first time getting, waxed in other places, and it's going to be our first time getting a Brazilian wax, and I'm scared a little bit, but at the same time, you know what? I'm like, I really want this, and I'm not like terrified or anything. And I've gotten waxed before as far as my face. Like I said, I haven't gotten waxed on other parts of my body, so I'm not 100% sure how my pain tolerance is gonna be. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna get it done, and I've heard that the first time it hurts, but over time it gets so much better. And then I've heard so many good things about the results. So like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of shaving. I'm gonna do this. So before I had made up my mind that I was gonna do this, I was still thinking about it. But I put up on Snapchat, I was like, I was like, all my female snappers, I was like, I have a question. I was like, have you ever gotten a Brazilian wax, and what was your experience like? LOL. So a few people actually responded to me. Like, one person told me that she gets it done, and she said that it hurts like hell. She said it's really painful, but it's super worth it. And then another person was like, who happens to be my best friend, was like, oh my gosh, I've always, wanted to get that done, but, I've never got around to it. And I'm like, oh, we should go. So that's why we're going next week. Another person was like, well, why don't you just shave? And I was like, I do shave. I'm fucking tired of shaving. I was like, plus, apparently waxing gives better results. The hair doesn't grow back as thick. It grows back, thinner and weaker. And the hair doesn't, it lasts longer. It can last anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks of being, hairless or whatever. So I'm just like, I feel like that's a better option. I'm tired of shaving. So she was like, oh, okay. She was like, So I think she might actually be interested in it too. And then another person hit me up and was like, oh, I do it all the time. She was like, you should so do it. She was like, you should totally do it. And then, she, recommended a place for me. So I'm going to check it out. It's called European Wax Center. And I think I've actually heard of it before. Because it does kind of sound familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. But she recommended that place to me. And she said that, your first wax, if you're, a first time waxer or whatever, or guest, whatever, she was like, if it's your first time, you can, get your first wax free. And I was like, what? I was like, for real? So I went on the website to, look into this place because, I've, known her for a while. We used to work together back in the day. So I'm saying back in the day like I'm super old or something, but we used to work together years ago, and I take her word for it. She likes to take care of herself and everything. So I look into European Wax Center, their website, and I really really liked what I saw. I loved how informative they are. Like, when I went on the page for Brazilian wax, they had literally everything that you needed to know about getting, a Brazilian wax, and basically they tell you what the difference is between a Brazilian wax and a regular, you know, bikini wax. Apparently there's like 2 different kinds of bikini wax. Like there's a bikini line and a full bikini wax. I never even knew that, but like I said, I've never gotten waxed down there before, so this is all new to me. But they basically like tell you the difference between everything. They tell you, you know, how to, basically what to expect when you get there. They tell you, you know, the process of how the waxing goes, and, you know, they give you aftercare tips and do's and don'ts and stuff. And I'm just like, wow. I was like, they literally tell you everything. Like any questions that you know, may have, that if you're thinking about doing this for the first time, it's pretty much all on that page. And I was just like, this is awesome. I love this. And then another thing is that you can request appointments online. So you can literally set up an appointment online, and they have the prices when you go to, you know, place your reservation. They have like the prices of, you know, their services and stuff. So I really liked that. So I was just like, that's what's up. And so I also looked into the whole free thing that she was telling me about. And basically, if you're a first-time guest, you can get a free complimentary wax for either your eyebrows, your underarms, bikini line, I think. Bikini line. Yeah, bikini line, ears or nose. And I was like, ears or nose? That's kind of weird, but hey, whatever. You can grow hair anywhere, so. But I was just like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, so you know, I've never gotten my underarms waxed before. I've always shaved, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna use my free complimentary to get my underarms waxed. I was like, there's some money saved right there. So I'm not gonna tell you everything that I plan to get waxed, but besides my underarms and of course Brazilian, but there are a couple other things that I'm gonna get done, and I'm super excited about it, and I cannot wait. The bestie is excited as well. She's gonna get a Brazilian, I believe, and I think she's thinking about something else as well, because like I said before, you know, first time guests get something free. So but we're super excited. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna be looking and feeling great next week. I get my hair done on Thursday, and then Saturday is our appointment. We're going together, so super excited for that. I'm gonna be fucking beautiful. I mean, I'm already beautiful now, but I'm gonna be fucking gorgeous. But that's pretty much the only exciting thing that really happened today. Right now my excitement is starting to die down a little bit because I'm stuck in traffic. Let's show you guys all this traffic. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and later.
Me on my own, no. I cut the bitch up like an edit. My daddy G is genetics. I heard your new shit is pathetic. The contracts be shredded. To my dogs on the took an L, but you're not a bounce back. Wake up every morning, let it bounce back. That's what's real, when I hit it, bounce back. My girl, that's Beauty and the Beast, though. Bitch, I fight these niggas sleep, though. Only thing that's sold out is the deceased, though. Away. I got the moves.